Hello everyone and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to the General Hospital spoilers for Friday, May 17, Brooklyn Quartermaine and Harrison Chase's wedding reception went on, as they danced and socialized with many of their guests. Violet Finn wanted to hear Hamilton Finn's honest feedback on her music, so she forced him to stop worrying about the alcohol he had unintentionally consumed. Violet was hugged by Finn, who reassured her that everything was great. Later, Violet and Chase danced, and Violet caught the bouquet that Brooklyn tossed to her. Eventually, Brooklyn and Chase found themselves in a Metro Court apartment covered in petals from flowers. They began a romantic night together, making plans for the future as Chase and Brooklyn collapsed back onto the bed. She persuaded Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, to look into the FBI and their influence on Jason Morgan, Steve Burton after meeting with Sam McCall. Although Spinelli had some reservations about Sam's idea at first, he ultimately decided to join since Jason would support them in return. Giovanni Gio Palmieri had a conversation starter with Dex Heller at the reception because his father was in the military and died in Afghanistan before he was even born. Sonny scowled at the conversation next to him as Dex thought back on his own military service and received updates on Gio's status as a concert violinist. Sonny was advised by Lois Cirillo not to make a big issue out of it, but things eventually got out of hand. Gloria Cirillo appeared amused as Dex offered her a drink of water and attempted to introduce him to a pretty girl who lived in the Cirillo household. Gloria was reprimanded by Lois, but in the end, she agreed that Dex should see her. When Sonny noticed a dropped hearing aid, he continued to monitor Dex and followed him. Thinking it belonged to him, Dex went hunting for Carmine Cirillo, but Sonny cornered him by himself and threatened him. Sonny made it plain that Dex should avoid the Cirillos because they were his people. Sonny said that Dex was fortunate to be alive, and that if he didn't listen, that wouldn't last for very long. Dex insisted he wasn't Sonny's enemy as he reached for his arm to stop him from leaving. Sonny struck Dex hard in the eye before losing all composure and pummeling him. Sonny remained enraged and vowed to kill them both as soon as Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mansi, entered. Jason eventually grabbed Sonny and held him back. A shocked Sonny looked across at Christina, who had dropped and crushed the cake plate she was holding. Sasha Gilmore informed Cody Bell at the Quartermaine stables that she was unable to attend the wedding because she had committed to preparing a large amount of food for the after-party. After finishing, Sasha had a quick picnic with Cody, sharing some pricey wine that Ned Quartermaine had previously uncorked and just had a glass of. Cody predicted that he wouldn't be able to afford a lavish wedding if his future wife wanted one, but Sasha clarified that the marriage itself was what mattered most, using her garage ceremony with Brenda Corbin as evidence. Cody asked Sasha to dance after turning on some music, and the two of them had a private time. Sasha tried to pull herself from Cody's embrace even though she knew she should definitely go. Another prisoner saw Jack Brennan brandishing a knife and desired to get it for himself. Instead, Brennan struck the man, knocking him down cold on the floor close to the restrooms. Brennan then stabbed himself in the abdomen, placed the knife in the other prisoner's hand, and collapsed to the ground. As Brennan was being transported to Gase Trauma Center, Anna Devon received information about the event over the phone. According to General Hospital spoilers, Brennan has more tricks up his sleeve, so keep checking back. According to General Hospital teasers for Monday, May 20, Brooklyn Quartermaine and Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, will cuddle up in their wedding suite and spend their first night together. Gregory Chase will apologize and clear the air with Michael Easton's character Hamilton Finn for lately bringing up the past. In an effort to maximize their remaining time together, Finn and Gregory will make amends. On the phone, Alexis Davis will reassure someone that they succeeded, so there might be some last-minute planning with Diane Miller about the Albany hearing during that conversation. Jack Brennan will be cornered in his hospital room at Kiev by Anna Devane. By then, Brennan should be stable, but Anna might suspect, as viewers have confirmed, that the injury he sustained while incarcerated was self-inflicted. Anna will not back down from her insistence that Brennan is never more dangerous than when he seems like a nice guy. Since everything about this seems to be a setup for Brennan's escape, it's obvious that Anna won't perceive Brennan as a victim and might even place additional protection on him. Sonny Corinthos will then address the horrifying scene that Christina Corinthos Davis just seen. Sonny will have to wonder just when Christina entered, but it's clear that she saw enough to know her dad was acting erratically. Christina heard Sonny vow to kill both of them as she witnessed Jason Morgan stop him from hurting Dex Heller more. After all the commotion, Blaze, also known as Allison Rogers, will inform Christina that they must go to the hospital because she has an emergency of her own. Christina will be in panic, clutching her baby bulge. Blaze will try her best to soothe Christina, who will be a wreck emotionally, and see to it that she is seen by a physician as soon as possible. Jocelyn Jacks, on the other hand, will rescue Dex and recognize that he also requires immediate medical attention. Dex was severely injured by Sonny, particularly in his eye. Therefore, Jocelyn is reportedly demanding that they take him to Kiev. Now that Jason is back, he will contact Carly Spetzer and request that she come to the Metro Court immediately. Carly will undoubtedly be concerned when she hears updates about Sonny teasing Dex and acting strangely in front of Christina. According to Kiev spoilers, Sonny might be handcuffed soon. We'll keep you updated on any new developments about his legal troubles as well as any other startling information. According to General Hospital spoilers, Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, risks serious consequences if he fulfills Sam McCall's request. As part of her scheme to help Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, Sam is depending on the Jackal to look into the FBI. Spinelli might be in for a disastrous situation here because he loves Sam so much and would sacrifice anything for Jason. This seems like the kind of situation that would result in Spinelli being taken into custody, which would undoubtedly enrage Maxie Jones. Spinelli may now, at last, start a happy life with Maxie and the children. Nothing is more what Spinelli desires, and now that Maxie has shown her love for him, he has every reason to anticipate a good future. You can count on Maxie to blow her top if Sam's cunning plot results in Spinelli being placed in handcuffs. Maxie may go all on Sam for placing Spinelli in legal hot water and complaining that she was jeopardizing their opportunity at a happy ever after. For Maxie and Spinelli, this can lead to conflict. It might also compel a discussion on how, in order to be a consistent presence in Maxie and the kids' life, Spinelli must prioritize them. Naturally, Diane Miller could definitely utilize her consistently superior legal abilities to make this right. Even if Spinelli is caught, Diane might be able to clear him of all charges with her legal wizardry. According to our Gate predictions, Spinelli and Maxie might be on the cusp of a really fulfilling romance, but they might still need to overcome a few obstacles. Maxie and Spinelli may even be getting married soon, but it's obvious that Spinelli needs to cut back on his risk-taking and focus on what matters most. According to General Hospital teasers, Maxie and Sam might become entangled over Spinelli's predicament. Stay in for updates on any concerning developments and potential conflicts. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.